Hi guys, this is Mike at netbooklive.net, and I'm here today with an interesting smartphone, the LG Optimus 7, which is one of the first Windows Phone 7 devices available in the world right now. As you can see, this is the device right here. I have it in the box. We're going to have a quick look at it. Okay, opening the box. This is the phone right here. This is not actually an unboxing because I've opened the box before. This is the phone, we have it right here. And inside the box you also have the headphone, you have the power cables, and you also have a couple of manuals. Things like this. This one is about Windows Phone 7. And this one is about the phone, the actual phone. Okay, let's take this. Okay, and this is actually the phone right here. As you can see, there's a big glossy screen on top. Actually looks quite nice. The phone is a little bit heavy and a little bit bulky, especially when compared with other new smartphones like the Xperia X7 or the Omnia, the new Omnia from Samsung with Windows Phone 7. But overall feels pretty solid, and that's mainly because of the materials used for the exterior. As you can see, this part right here is made out of made plastic, looks quite nice, and this is the back here. It's made from aluminum, that's brushed aluminum, so it feels quite solid. We also have here the camera with flash. It's a 5.0 megapixel camera, and it can also record HD clips. Okay, on the front you have here the light sensor, and you also have the, I believe, front-facing camera. There's the LG logo. Here's the big touch screen, and right here on the bottom you have actual physical buttons. Not haptic buttons like we saw on other devices, and they actually feel quite solid. I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes what they do. Okay, let's see on the top what you have. This is the button for powering the device and turning on and off the screen. This is the headphone jack. Right here are the buttons for sound volume. On the bottom there's actually, this is the microphone. This is the camera button, and right here there should be an USB slot. Yeah, it's a micro USB slot like this. Okay, so let's open it. It's already open. You can see I press the button, turn on the screen. Okay, and here we have the Windows 7 phone, the Windows Phone 7 interface you probably saw in other videos before. For me, this is actually the first encounter with this OS, and I've taken some time to play with it. It feels quite snappy, and I actually quite like it. I haven't had the time to go and search for apps too much, so I'm not that familiar with that particular aspect. But still, the phone looks quite okay. This is the part where you can access your agenda and stuff like this. It's you're going to figure this out in after a couple of minutes. Like I said, I'm very fresh with this device and I have only a couple of minutes, so I can't tell you too many things about it. This is messaging part. You're going to have the entire conversations here. It actually looks quite nice. As you can see, this is the QWERTY. No, do not delete it. This is the on-screen QWERTY keyboard. It comes with a swipe, and you can easily use it like this. It also goes in landscape mode like this. It's going to be quite easy quite comfortable to use and type. Okay, let's see what else we have. This is like you saw, this button is used for back. This button takes you instantly to home screen. For instance, if you're here, let's say you're here, going to press this button, going to take you home screen. like this. And this button is actually used for search, and you can search let's search for Netbook Live, which is our blog, and you can search for it on web, on local, or on news. So we're going to search on web, and it will load the browser, which is Internet Explorer for Windows Phone 7. It's actually very nice. Let's take it in landscape. As you can see, you can use it to scroll around. It has pinch to zoom, it has multi-touch gestures, should have back, forward, stuff like this. And it actually loads the pages pretty fast. I particularly like it, and feels pretty snappy. Overall performance is quite good on this browser. Okay, let's go back. That was the browser. You also have a couple of different options right here. Here's, for instance, pictures. You're going to have all your pictures. You can scroll between them and view them like this. Looks very nice. You can also take your own pictures. You have this very interesting panorama shot option. It's going to take a panorama shot of pretty much all you can see around here, so it's actually looking very, very nice. Okay, what else would we have? Of course, this is the music and videos section. It's actually this interface is identical to one on the Zune. I have the Zune player, and if you saw it before, you're probably going to be familiar with it. Right now I have no music on it for now, but you can load it. It's actually pretty simple. You have to install the Zune player on your computer. Works on PC, and I think it works on Macs also. You also have access to radio. Okay, in order to use radio, you're going to have to connect the headsets. And what else? You have the marketplace. Okay, go back. Okay, like this. You have the marketplace where you can find all kind of. Okay, go back. This is the marketplace. You're going to find all kind of content here. You can buy it. They have pretty good prices. You can easily surf around and buy content. It's very easy. Once again, like if you can listen to the beginning of the song in order to see what you're buying. Sound volume is pretty good. Okay, let's go back. That was the Zune marketplace. If you saw Zune Press before, you should be familiar with this. Of course, you also have this other mode right here. I'm going to find you have Office, which goes online, and you have a couple of different types of documents. You can sync them online. It's actually very nice. I haven't used it before, so not that familiar, but it should be okay. You also have settings right here, and you can adjust pretty much all the things you want. Location, keyboard. You have a lot of things here. You also have applications. Like I said, there should be a marketplace where this is the marketplace, and on the marketplace you're going to find quite a bunch of different. You have application, games, music. As you can see, you have tons of applications here. Not sure if many of them are free. Perhaps most of them are paid. So you just have to go in here and select the apps you want, and then go and buy them. So you do have quite a decent market for all these applications. Oh, you also have maps. I forgot to show you maps. I think it uses Bing Maps. It should use Bing Maps. As you can see, pretty snappy. Works very nice. This is where we are here in Bucharest. Actually loads very, very nice. I like it. and I think you also have games, of course, and calendar and all kind of stuff. You're going to need an Xbox Live account in order to get online and play all the games you want. Okay, I think that's pretty much on with this first time view of the LG Phone 7, the Optimus 7. Like I said, this is the first Windows phone I get my hands on, so pardon me if I have made any mistakes or I was over enthusiastic on some aspects. Still, I can say I'm pretty much impressed. I wasn't expecting to like Windows Phone 7, but I think it's a pretty nice system overall, operating system. I see not that many differences, of course. Android perhaps more versatile and has more apps right now available, but in time this one will be pretty interesting. And considering there were quite a lot of nice devices launched recently with Windows Phone 7, I think we should give this OS a try. Okay, that was it with the Windows with the LG Phone 7, LG Optimus 7. Overall, pretty nice device. It's a little bit bulky, but it feels quite solid in my hand. And because it doesn't bring the OLED display you're going to find on Samsung or on Dell Windows Phone devices, I think it's going to be pretty affordable. Still, it's going to be pricey, but overall, it's not going to be as pricey as other similar devices. Okay, for more details, please go on the site. We're going to find a lot of stuff about mobile devices. The site netbooklive.net. Please visit. Thanks for watching. That was Mike.